Hello students, this is the Excel file that I was talking about in the previous video, and you can see here with the amount of repayment which is constant every month at 500 euros, you can see the process of balance reduction here. So 20,000 in the beginning and then 19,700 and so on. And we are on the right track because the balance is decreasing, meaning you pay off your debt little by little every month. If you see here, the first column is actually the number of months. And if we scroll down, we can check when we will pay off the debt. So here, after 51 months, you will still have 167.66 that you have to pay off to the bank. So meaning in month 52, you will probably not pay 500 anymore, but only 167 point something. And then this will be zero, and you have paid off your mortgage or loan after 52 months, which is 4 years and a couple of months. Okay, so in this Excel file, you can play around a little bit. If I were not to spend 500 but something a bit less, let's say if I spend 300, then it might take me longer, of course. If I spend 200, what will happen? This doesn't make sense because then you will not pay off your debt, okay? And if you spend 175, then we are not on the right track because then your balance of loan will be increasing every month. You will never pay it off. So then you know you have to go higher than that. Obviously, if you pay more than 500, let's say 600 every month, then you will need less time to pay off your debt. So it was 52 months before. So let's check if you pay 600 every month, what will be the number of months you pay off your debt. So let's see. So you see here after 41 months, then you will have paid off your debt already. Okay, so obviously then if you pay a bit less than 500, it will be taking longer time. So in this case, if I spend, let's say 445, then it will take me 60 months to pay off my debt. So this Excel file is the file that you can play around with. For instance, it might not be 12% in Germany at the moment. You can research that. And let's say if it is less, say 6% or something, then obviously all calculation will be different. And if you change here to 475, then all calculation will be changed automatically again. So you can use the Excel file which is in Teams. You can download it and you need to research this percent rate in Germany, and you can play around with this repayment amount. So what was your research? How much money per month can a young professional spare to pay off their debt? So the Excel file goes up to 60 months. If later on the number of months is less than 60, for instance, in this case, you see it takes you 48 months, you can delete the rest of the row. So the rest of the row you can delete, obviously. However, if let's say it takes you longer than 60 months, let's have a look. 300, will that take you more than 60 months? Obviously, yes. So if let's say it takes longer than 60 months, this is not zero or negative yet, then you can actually copy the formula further. So here I can highlight 3 cells and make sure you see the black plus sign on the right bottom corner of the cells. And if you click and drag down this plus sign, then it will copy everything for you. So this one you only need 1 cell, I think, and you can copy everything longer. So let's have a look to what happens here. So there you go. If you copy the cells and then just move on until this is 0. Then you can see the number of months necessary. So as I said, if you want an order of numbers, then you can highlight 3 cells and drag it down. The rest of it, you only need one last cell to copy. And if you do the same to all the other columns, then you can move on and figure out when this will be 0 or negative at the end. So hopefully you get the idea, and I will leave it up to you to figure it out for your personal specific case. Good luck!